Hey guys, good morning. Better start another long stream, long day. Yes, it's long day. That's good coffee. The weather is cool. No heat wave here anymore, thank God. Feels like after the 17th August it's getting much better. So what's going on here? Last night we actually fought some orc warriors. I have the worst experience with orc warriors, but for some miracle nobody got killed. I had one fight with 4 orc warriors and then there's another fight with 6 orc warriors. Because this composition does not really not suited fighting against orc warriors. We have 7 guys with nimble. And they rarely respect the battle line. The plane today getting 1400 renown, very close, and then we're gonna go with a explorer setup of retinues. What do we have here? Oh, Motherburg, that's the castle below. Follow tracks. Oh, I love starting the day with follow tracks. Yoo-hoo. Yes, sell the cloth rolls. We had a fight against the mercenaries yesterday and got some serious loot, including 2 cell swords, armors, and a full helm. It's one of the best armors in the game. Not the famed items not included. Got a pretty good bank here. 50k for the next one. We have to pay massive. We don't have to worry about having too much money right now. We'll drop again with 20k cargo upgrade. Any hunters? Any hunters? There's a Sir Siegfried, an adventurous noble. And there are 2 bowyers. So on the downside of the adventurous noble, I'm pretty sure it's just the ranged defense. So they might get killed before they get battle forged. But once they get battle forged, maybe just crossbow will target them. So they roll 5 to 13 melee defense, but minus 10 to 0 range defense. Well, can have awesome resolve, can have pretty good fatigue, and max melee skill. I mean, I guess the second max, I guess the sword master has the highest. But this one, I guess Rubio is already part in the composition here. Kinda sad the long axe has 110% of his armor. Makes you wonder why is it so. A fighting axe has 130 while the long axe is 110. Wish a long axe had more than 110 effectiveness against armor. Yeah, Colin almost got killed by the orcs. Yoo-hoo. The bonus experience is definitely noticeable, and you can still get what's it called, a Drill Master. I feel like that part of the game has been fixed regarding getting brothers in the later game. So with the Drill Sergeant, the Potion of Knowledge, Training Hall, and Student, yeah, the leveling of the new brothers has definitely been improved. Hey there, bro. Business in Wunderstadt has been good and the people there seem to appreciate you more and more. On today's arrival they give you a quick celebration wherein a few people shouted incoherently. The town seemed cheery anyway. I realize with this town. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait for the morning. Not sure if you missed the MVP check on 300 days, dear bro, but your guy is still very close. Hydra has surpassed you on the MVP status. You do have probably a longer lifespan than a Hydra though. It's a military cleaver on that leader. Guess I should have moved here. I was fighting Unhud yesterday, got me thinking about Taunt. Maybe better to hurt the Unholds with a Taunt. Does the Taunt cost any action points or fatigue? Yoo-hoo! Because on the tank builds, Taunt could definitely be considered or gifted if a tank is very good. Last night's stream, there were a couple of fights, nasty ones. One big against the undead, two against the orc warriors. A couple of guys nearly got killed. On the dead, pretty much we're trying to get 1400 renown. I'm going aggro here. Damn, we don't see this one, huh? Don't see him. Losing Scama sucks on hauling, so that military clear could be okay. Stunner. Another stun. It's nice. Who do we have here? This guy's almost dead. This one makes more sense. Here it comes. Okay, quick hands here. Reload the gun and let's open fire. It was a massive morale hit. Massive. We have fearsome on Daka. Didn't get any hit, didn't get any hit. Could have been done already here. That weapon is probably not dropping now with 2 hits. Ow. Guess one of the 285s missed there, Shane. The 95 misses as well. That guy, the guy wants to live. That guy wants to live. Double kill for our sergeant. Ruby killed the brigand leader. I'm gonna do anything here. Okay. Rubio, 407 experience. Oh, we got a military cleaver. That was what was that one? 50 health. Siegfried of Wunderstadt. That was okay experience there. Was the flat top with the mail actually. It was a 230 helm. That one is vastly better than the Kell had with mail. Okay, what's for repair here? Military cleaver. Wizard calling. 40 to 60, 30 to 45. That's a massive difference in damage. It's also heavier. 10% more effectiveness against armor. Yoo-hoo! Still waking up. She had that coffee 2 hours ago. This is now 1372, we need another 28. Why is there always so much ammo here for sale, but there is no Fletcher? It's currently happening, the Noble War. See, might get a famed item down there. There is a weaponsmith in that castle. We have enough famed items for a bounty hunter. We got the famed predator crown and the infamous toad skin on the Hydra. And we have the heritage clan helmet on Archmagnets. Wagon train drives in Motherburg, each cart bumbling and tumbling their tall wheels over mounds of dried mud. Caravan hands work to unload a cargo, a few of them fighting off a beggar or two. The leader of the train hands you a satchel and talks, that's all, for all he does. He's too busy with his work to say much more to you, the silence is appreciated. Oh, another 14 missing. Well supplied. Paranormal God welcomes you to his room. His table is covered in scrolls, each with drawings of animals and beasts and possibly even monsters. He's yawning on some berries, spitting juice as he talks. Locals said there are foul things afoot, though not one will give me a proper description as to what it is the trouble. Something about monstrous wolves or 8-legged monsters. I can hardly stand around and do nothing, so that's why I'm requesting your services. Head to the fifth of the ancient cairns far away northeast. If you see any beasts, then slay them where they stand and take their heads. I'll pay by the scalp. Locals, huh? But far away northeast. Huh. How does that work? Especially in a time, you know, when the travel is just strictly caravan and trade, and everybody just dies 50 meters from where they live. This will make you a rich man, my friend. You'll get 57 crowns per head. You bring back 20 heads at most. We need to be paid. Payment advance. Payment. We need payment once the work is done. So the negotiator would happen stuff like this. This could be the one. This could be the one we need for the renown. These things don't sell well here because there are already some roots and berries here, right? This place always have famed armor pieces. 288 minus 12, huh? Sir Todrick's eye poker. It's a two-handed spear. I think it has more effectiveness against armor and a high chance to hit the head. Where were we supposed to go? Ancient cairns to the northeast. Where the fuck is this place anyways? Local sound. This is local area, but I don't even see him on the fucking map, man. The locals are giving him trouble, huh? Jesus Christ. You guys see this shit? Yeah, being sent on a wild goose chase. This happens all the fucking time with this shit. That's why we need to explore first before doing jobs like this. Gotta be in an explored area. Want some dire wolves? His defense when he's confident? 8. Elmangorst. They should be leveling up pretty good, yeah. Direwolf's weakness is pretty much morale and armor. If have good armor, they won't be able to do much. And morale is probably their main weakness. Should get a berserk here. I can get it levels up with unusually large wool pelts and food. Level 11 for Garrett. Not a very good level. Feels bad, man. I think this is what I like on my tanks. Could be an argue or no gifted and then get taunt. If you have a good stats already. The still brow could also be a thing as well. This is the area, yeah. At least they had a good direction. Looks like a big pack of spiders ahead. Strike some more fresh. Might be more direwolves, who knows. Skewed and withered hut that looks like it could collapse the moment smoke is rising from the overhead chimney. It's, I think, legendary location. Maybe we are following the tracks of those direwolves we cleared. Jesus. That could have been really bad. What a waste of fucking time this is. Not just time, but money as well. Yeah, at least this will pay for it. $26, not just 26 think alike, but the ruins was nearby. I would have probably close to 50 of them. If I just distracted for a split second, I would have gotten fucked there. Age Knight has a full helm, great axe, and a heavy lamellar armor. We need to target their morale. I don't think they're gonna move with this much range. So what do you do in this game? You manage a mercenary company. I don't have Colin here to disarm that knight. Let's move forward here. We have a hedge knight of our own. Gotcha! Yeah, I was hiding next to a tree. That'd be a good opportunity for the handgun. Only have a reap potential there. Well, not anymore. Get this guy before he walls up. That was definitely an opportunity I gave them there.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
English Hunter. Elmangorst. 3 kills. We have to be careful. Daka is taking a lot of damage. He didn't expect that guy to go forward, but going forward they expose themselves. We need to go towards the hedge knight. He's gonna probably start fleeing now. Very nice, Rubio. The hedge knight is probably a goner. We might be going for fail the third. There's a 95 missile. He hit the 19. This is not healthy. This is not even healthy to approach this guy right now. Missing 22 health and quite a bit of armor on the helmet. Not worth the risk. The weapon is really strong. I've lost people before to fleeing, retreating Hedge Knight. Oh, Ruby's getting kills. Hedge Knights are careful how they engage when they're part of the brigand group. Military fatigue. That's much better. Much better. Along the land, Felt Third gets struck by birdshite. It hits his sword hand and splashes crosswise all over his armor. Aww. His arms go high like chicken wings as he looks at the damage. Bloody hell, just my luck. Someone bring down that plum transgressor. Robert the Arquette looks up, hand shielded over his eyes, tongue out. He sees the bird and nods. He licks a finger, puts it to the air, and nods again. The archer grins as he knocks an arrow. For crime there is punishment. The mercenaries groan and mock the man's moralizing, but he calmly raises the bow and lets an arrow loose. It zips and shrinks high into the air, and you can hardly see the shot, but you do see the bird suddenly crank sideways and start trailing to the earth. Sharpshooter nods and looks over at the company. You're laughing now? This only brings more jeers. The archer snidely comments about his importance, and this brings about a healthy debate between the men who stand on the front line and those in the back. He tells the men that if they want to argue which is better, they can prove it on the battlefield. Nice shot. I wonder, can we just bring 14? I wasn't planning exploring until 1400 renown though. Probably gonna lose more renown looking for this shit than we are actually gonna gain. Fucking 6-day journey for nothing. I've been salvage if we got that hedge knight. Looks where they're hiding, the bastards. I haven't seen if the spiders can drop any treasures. I think all the beasts who can drop treasures just varying chances. Hesitation. Hello, Joe. What's the skill here? 85 without confident. All the missed on 90, yeah.
My God. Have you seen that?
Thank you, Joe.
Holy shit. What the hell?
They're only dangerous when they surround us with nets. And then if we can kill them fast enough. Ooh, the killing frenzy is pretty effective here. Oh, that was a lot of missing there. Some very good chances. Don't miss on 77, what the shit? They'll go away. They take enough losses. They don't number us at least twice. They can do shit, especially in this stage. Well, that's what happens when you have money, Scalavank. You get muscle. Caravans can be seriously armed with the goods they right? But everybody in the caravan is a merchant. see they still haven't patched this shit with spiders. They should be offering us here the option it's over. Instead we have to just wait 2 or 3 rounds. That's one of the most annoying parts with spiders. Should have been 3 rounds ago, for fuck's sake. Oh, there is a treasure item, webbed availables. $180, yeah. And build a reinforced throwing net with that. $1,383. Lost more renown traveling looking for this shit than we're gonna get for completing it. Didn't it say 20 enemies? Don't have a column here, huh? Second crisis yet? Yeah. Got the Noble War, the second one. Hey, some water. Give me a minute. Here. Wondering who was recording the sounds, man. This is like top level shit. So this is 2085, huh? And our pipe bell standard is 100, huh? 100. Looks like maybe just 4 geists. Harder to clear with whips these days. It's not even safe moon like this. Say it for me, sir. Yeah, I definitely have more evasion than I used to. Wow, that was instant. Fucking hell. I'll reload across. Oh, I should support switch the ammo first. That's there, bro. That's a bad RNG there. There, bro, the red. It's just a regular Joe from the Empire. You know, standard. You know, they're a swordsman. That was a 295 misses. What the hell? He rolled 100 twice on the same round. Was it a 95 miss again? Yeah. Fucking hell. It's about 30%. with a whip. They made the guys harder to deal in melee. Looks like it's gonna be normal nowadays to have guys screaming at you while you're trying to kill the enemy. So, which means building up resolve is gonna be more important. I do build up resolve, my guys. Fuck off. Signet ring. Almost full inventory again. Yeah, put the shit back. Notches, and looks like they have quite a bit of big ones. No, and big notches on their banner. See up there, maybe it's 1400 now. Finally, got 1400, boys. You need 50k for the next ambition though. The lookout increases your sight radius by 25%, reveals exciting information about footprints. So we said we're gonna go lookout, scout, and cartographer and go explore. Okay. So now we have increased your sight radius by 25%, reveals exciting information about the footprints. Pays you between 100 and 400 crowns for every location you discover on your own. The further away from civilization, the more you're paid. Legendary locations are paid double. Makes the company travel 50% faster in terrain, prevents sickness and accidents due to terrain. There's a 2250 lock sit next one and 3350 on the next. Yeah, there's definitely noticeable increase in crowns there. 2 cells of armor being used, we don't have anybody that can use them. Beacons are not that good for our shields to use cells of armor. It's not even that good on the shields. Scale armor is better. You need fatigue. So it's armor for a 2-hand. We have our 2-hander equipped with a cells armor. This one is minus 28 for 240. That's more than good enough for shields. 8 of our guys are nimble, so we only have really 5 guys that can use the armor, and only 1 really that it's useful to. Had a pretty good fight yesterday with mercenaries and got 2 cells of armor, so they were well equipped.
What the hell?
Thank you, Dark Zone. I want to have some space, but I don't want to go over 30k. These are the missions where you can get intercepted by another mercenary company. It's a pretty good fight and can be extremely rewarding in the loot. Fine payday. 1130. That's a pretty good cargo mission. 1130. But we said we're gonna be exploring. Let's start with the deserts. We are moving faster, have better sight radius, and getting paid for exploring by cartographer. All days. A lot of food, somebody might get fat. Explore the rest of the deserts first. We see them before they see us. That is beautiful with a lookout. Especially during the day, right? Didn't see how much we got paid for that. Come here. You can definitely notice the difference with lookout. Linworms, fuck that. So lookout your lookout reports linworms since the pass through here. Still alive, Archmagens? Yeah. You're one of the pretty much one of the potential MPs. $2,800, 108. Gary's still alive, yeah. Haven't had casualties in a while. We got 190 for that. Got the happy because of the food variety, quality. I've not found the Linworms, didn't have a good introductory fight. I'm really disliking those bigger fights when you have no idea what's going on because you never fought them before. But we'll make sure to fight some of the stuff we haven't fought towards the end of this run. Oh, we got paid 500 for that. So 250 doubled. Sunken library, huh? What is this? The shine and shimmer is so bright you almost think the Gilder himself has ordained you a proper visit. Fortunately or unfortunately, that you have stumbled across is actually a great gilded dome protruding ever so slightly from the sands. Immediately you test if you can pull some of the gold away, but it has no give. Arrived, the adequate calls you over to a slab of stone which is gapped, perhaps a bell tower at one point. Light fades quick and you can see very little inside. Above the entryway, a relief depicts men pulling carts of scrolls. So legendary location, probably a fight here. There's a set of words separately scrolled across the relief. None of the languages look remotely familiar to anything you've ever heard or seen. It takes a bit of time until you can find a hurriedly etched translation led by someone proximal to your era. The library, the labyrinth of the night, the labyrinth of the mind. Live here as you would live a dream. Tread here as you would tread a dream. Live to dwell upon the horror of not knowing. Enter to be one with knowing, and in knowing the dream, know the nightmare. Fair bit ominous, Captain, but if you want to go down in there, we got the rope and torches to see it. Our director tells you this, and the look on his face suggests he's hoping you decline the proposition. Let's not disturb what's rest here. So we got paid 500 for that location. Undead recently passed here. Guys, one thing you have to learn about me playing Bell Brothers. I'm a pussy. There is no sugarcoating about it. We play smart and we play safe and boring. There are times where we're gonna have tough fights, but I feel like we should start highlighting those because they're very rare. It's Iron Man. I don't wanna restart the grind that's in progress. You know, this is the fact that I like long runs. It's preferred way to play safe. Otherwise, it would be seriously time consuming. But I can start highlighting the tough fights. Otherwise, it's just a chill Battle Brothers stream. Risks are rarely taken. This game is dangerous, and you don't play Terminators. Unless you're scam saving, you have to play very carefully. I kind of dislike it. You can explore all of it. In this case, we might get to the other side, but there are some areas which you'll never be able to explore. At least now with the cartographer, scout, and lookout, you're not gonna go bankrupt exploring. Because that's what happens, you go bankrupt exploring unless you're clearing ruins along the way. I do sometimes do a run with taking more risk, but you know, it's just playing for one crisis. So it's never gonna be turned into a long run. It's probably gonna be like a lone wolf, gladiators, the barbarians. but the long run will always be turned into a sandbox simulation management. Can somebody pay attention to the crowns and tell us the values every time? Because I miss it a lot of times. I feel like there should be a pop-up window. The cartographer, you know, is, you know, mumbo jumbo, takes this, takes that, and, you know, pays you this much. I'm just thinking about how much we get paid when we find a location. There's you can actually see a number. I would also like to see if you explored all of the coast. I would like to see if you have all the coast explored. The rest of the unexplored sea area should be automatically explored. That will be a huge quality of life for the OCD. So now we are exploring pretty much nearly everything, see where is what. You only bother with daggers on like leaders or the knight. You don't have to bother on everybody. No more execution. We should go see what that is. Oh shit, has a hammer. Lamellar harness as well. He's well geared. This is like a hedge knight. Hammer is a really potent weapon. Might need to shoot that pole maze there. Dagboro's armor is not even repaired. Oh, we must have actually gotten hit. I guess we're just gonna go stun him. Hammer and a pole mace, that's a deadly combo, right? That was a nice hit. Oh, shame we actually can reach this guy now. We'll rip this line. That's a massive damage. Hey, cookies. Reload and switch to a handgun just in case we might actually use it. Because next turn we just switch the arm bag, reload, and we can open fire. That could be a case for it. That's very good. Demoralizing. I'm actually gonna go indomitable here. Wow, that was nice tool dodges on Ruby there. Could have been massive damage. Paul Mace is going for the huge guy. He's going for the shield now. This guy's is walled up. That was a 48 miss as well. Probably go with a rip here. This guy could get killed here. Oh, we missed. It's still better to go with a crossbow here to get closer. It's a nice headshot. Okay, we stunned him. Spawn maces are going down. Seven 3 miss. Jesus! I mean, Gilder, Sigmar. It's like in a good position here to shoot a gun. Well, especially with a killing frenzy. Especially with a killing frenzy, it's actually quite a massive damage. 75 to 100. If they have, they don't have heavy armor, they get wrecked. I'm probably gonna go for his gear. His buddy should do an axe, yeah. He's out of here. The executioner is not flinching at all. Look at that. Head's rolling and he doesn't care. Finally he cares. Now the rest of it might go down faster. We might get a bed shatter here. Okay. It's fine. Surrounded now. No armor or helmet, but he dropped his hammer. God damn it, man, what the shit? Should have sent more dogs. Goddamn nomads. They're survivors. Are you seeing this shit? Get it, Pooch! What the fuck is this? 50-50, huh? Every game I play 50-50 is fucked. Oh, there's actually armor on the ground here, or just was not showing there. We got the llamal harness and the southern helm of the coif. The llamal heavy is not very effective, but it'll sell. Hammer. That's what we need against them orc warriors. Hammers and maces. They're bane of my playstyle, the orc warriors. What is this? The desert is so awash in similarity that seeing a bit greenery immediately draws the eye. Such is the magnetism of an oasis. You spot it at a great distance, and upon approach, you realize the green is not a tree at all, but a banner flying from the catch of a dead, dry tree. Around it are more dead trees, some having crumpled into the sands which eat at them from every side, and in the midst of this past oasis sits a skeleton with its face down in a small bowl of earth where perhaps water once was. The skeleton's side is a pile of treasures, all the crowns in the world, but not a single drop of water with which to spend it on. You move to get the gold, but the coins move with you, sliding apart as a black snake rises up and hisses at you. Green poison slickly drip from its fangs. What is this? Why would the Seven go there? Why would Seven go there? What's with Seven? Why would he go there? Is just a random guy, or he has some specialty there? I don't think he's the nomad. Because he's a beast slayer. Right, so we get a good result if we have a beast slayer. Okay. I'll go with it. But we might lose the Hydra here. Zevin, the Hydra, can handle this puny monster. Zevin the Hydra looks down at the snake. He nods as though recollecting an old lesson. You only see this in the dunes, highly venomous. The serpent hisses at him. The man nods back before shooting a hand out and snatching the snake by its head. Your venom begins to and ends in your mouth, little one, but I can use it everywhere. I trust that you will be understanding of the trade. The man cracks the snake's head before cutting it clean off with a small blade, and he pinches his finger over Reptile's stringy corpse. He nods again. I'll make use of the snake, and I trust you Captain, to make the use of the treasure. Okay, so by having a beast slayer, we have 2 beast slayers in the company. Oh, this one did get killed. I think one actually got killed. Yeah, one got killed. But because he's a beast slayer. So looks like this is just the coast. No islands from the looks of it. There's maybe one then that is reachable, right? We got coins, happiness for the beast slayer, and poison. Antidote, I mean. Antidote. $180 for discounting that. Oh look, some people mind their own business in the desert. Let's kill them, boys. Nobody's minding their business in the desert this day and age. These are obviously criminal scum, not law-abiding citizens. They have no right to live and breathe the same air. Hey, calling. Stealing oxygen. They didn't pay the taxes, you know, they can breathe this air. So they have 4 archers, huh? Head notches. Yeah. Have to be careful when we're dealing with them. The big groups are usually not worth the nerves. In the last long run, Cerealty got eaten by Nachos. They ran out of control. There were like 10 plus big ones. Was that clip yesterday? I totally forgot about it. I just remembered. Is this the one? God damn! Look at those arches in the back. They never seen it coming. That's beautiful. That there, guys, is art. The reason why you get out of bed in the morning. The Hydra strikes again. Nobody was in the desert here. We just found some loot on the road. You see, somebody was nice to leave this loot here for us. Good Samaritan. $110, thank you. It looks like there is something down there. So look at this, look at this. We have now discovered all the coast, and I wish if all the coast was discovered, you know, some kind of condition would be met, and the rest of this unexplored area would be explored. Does it make sense to you guys? Because you can never reach the rest of the area. Just, you know, for the sake of a map exploration, you know, to have this explored. You cannot reach it there, so it will always remain unexplored. But sometimes the islands can be down there, which you can never reach, and it would be nice if you can actually, you know, get there with a boat. Doesn't look like there are any islands in this case. Who knows what this is, though? Maybe just a reef. Maybe we should have a way to get a boat and you can travel around there as well. Attack other boats. Have boat battles, naval battles. There could also be an expansion built around that, right? Mirage sightings. I fought some moonholes yesterday, so I got materials to create this. When I see you shit wizard write naval expansion poke, you know what's in my mind? Those naval battles from Rome 2. When they're jumping into the air 10 feet to get to another boat. The one in Gossamer with one throwing net. We can buy some throwing nets here. Ned used to throw over a target in order to hamper the ability to move and defend themselves effectively. Forced with Gossamer, taken from a web net, it is even harder to break free from. If they create Rome 3 Total War without naval battles with proper boarding bridges and connections, it should be glued. It should have a connection. Ramming action and the boarding bridge. It's almost like it would be too much effort. Better to spend that money into marketing. Do some, you know, Roman history stuff. Build up the hype instead. Instead of building that hype for whatever those historians and shit they were doing for Rome 2, they put that budget into the battles. Would have been a much better game, no doubt. They're actually doing some videos regarding some Roman history and shit like that. Got Brian Bless and some other guy to do it. You know, that shit is not wrong, but you know, but when the game is like totally fucked up, you know, you makes you wonder where their priorities lie. Stuff like this is pretty cool to make if everything else is, you know, Gucci, right? A certain boy carries a leash of slaves in one hand. What? A servant boy carries a leash of slaves in one hand and a note in the other. Presents the latter, which carries written instruction to meet with a set of merchants. They announce that they are traveling to Tal, around 2 days to the north, under orders of the Gilder and Vizier alike, and need protection. For this your services are needed and will be paid quite handsomely. Yeah, if they don't want to put any effort into naval battles, they could just keep doing like the island battles, or just make a tactical mini game, which is turn-based for the naval battles. If they're not gonna put any effort into it. But for like an Empire era, like 19th century, 18th century, even 17, it should definitely be, you know, naval battles that put a lot of effort into. What else is unexplored here? We have to go north, huh? Explore everything that was explorable on this side. Baldur's Gate 3 Will Stream is a disaster. I guess I'll just read it random. What do you mean? Why is it a disaster? Don't have much room there to go in a fight like that, right? Need to get some bandages. You know, guys, the biggest disaster I ever seen was Civilization Beyond Earth. The biggest disaster I ever seen on any official reveal early access shit I ever seen. So the guy that were doing it, it was someone of the critics, I think, one of them, you know, work for the magazines or some of the sites, you know, when they do like PC gamer type stuff. And he said, you know, that, you know, he's a big fan of Civilization series. He says lots of hours playing Civilization 5. Played it for 50 hours, really enjoyed it, and he was looking forward to the Civilization Beyond Earth. He didn't even know how to use the builder there, the worker. Took him like 2-3 turns. I kid you fucking not, guys. I was like, it's like I was standing, but I was on the floor. Where did I find these people? Was it a new hire or something? The funny thing is, these people used to be relevant, you know. They used to do these jobs like 8 hours a day, and you know they were doing various things, you know, variety of stuff, and their opinions used to be valuable. But then we entered into the era of the Let's Plays on the YouTubes and the streamer no lifing, and they can't even compare with these people anymore. So their opinions start to be less valued. Have half the idea what they're talking about, and it's just like the streamers and the YouTubers are kill their business pretty much for the most part. There's still some of them who try, you know, but they can't even, you know, like give a scope or the focus of any really relevant opinion for the hardcore player. But then again, the streamers and the YouTubers pretty much dedicate their lives to do this shit. While men who are doing a regular job on a variety of stuff like this can't even compare. But for the masses that they do still do this, the casuals who play maybe like 2 hours a week, like my sister-in-law loves Diablo 3, plays like 2 hours a month. You know, I guess their opinion might still matter. But there are hundreds of millions of people like this these days, you know, the casuals, who pretty much play more mobile than anything else. And they usually have a really bad opinion about strategy games because the learning curve is just, you know, hundreds of hours. Otherwise, you know, what's the point? What strategy games can you learn in 10 hours? It's probably really bad for a strategy game if you can learn it in a few hours. That's why a lot of big variety streamers don't even touch strategy games anymore. Like Burke, for example, used to know about Total War, but on a recent Total War stream he has what the non-aggression pack does. So the varieties just feel like it's too much to keep track of things. It just, you know, it's understandable, you know. Play more games and you just can't get the focus. You forget things. It's natural. Sometimes it's fine, you know, seeing Dance Gaming or like replay Total War. You know, if they get paid enough. It's fun seeing that shit. The wars on easy can be learned in under 10 hours, please don't put me in the book. When was the last time you played Wars? Imagine CFS I'm going to play Warhammer, oh my god, I would love watching that. Holy shit. Sometimes his channel is better than most comedy shows this currently, you know. Like, just for 10-15 minutes of, you know, nice comedy before you start to rot the brain. Yoo-hoo! I think the main problem with strategy games, not just with most people, but with streamers, is people don't want to play the same game for hundreds of hours, let alone for thousands of hours. I call these people autistic. I have some OCD, but I'm far from autistic. It's also, you know, there are not many good strategy games. Also, if you want to try to play a variety of it, it's like just not good enough. Like you have what do you have with Total War? You have Warhammer 2. Three Kingdom is not even worth the time and effort just to learn the game. I just find it's not worth my time for playing 1 or 2 campaigns. It's not that the Warhammer has the biggest crowd, but it's also the best Total War. That's pretty much the fact. Why waste your time learning the new ones if they're not good? Probably the stuff like Saga's not even gonna get properly updated. That's what bothers me the most. That's what bothers me fucking the most, guys. That's like the main reason. It's not like not learning the new game. It's like they're probably not even gonna patch it right. I mean, the Warhammer, you know, is getting heavily updated, but is it effective patching? 50-50. So I wouldn't bother with Saga games at all, because you're probably not gonna get the patch support for it. questionable at best. I pay attention, and I can put hundreds of hours in a game. We're gonna be seeing a bug every single campaign, the same bug for years. I only didn't pay attention. But I was always like this. I I rather go replay an old game than or the games I know I'm going to have fun with, even enjoy even after repeated playthroughs, than go try something new. Because I used to, like, before even Days of the Steam, just play so many games and always just trying to define that next hook, and it's 9 out of 10 times disappointments. Just why bother anymore, really? A lot of these games just a bunch of copycatting anyways. Maybe fun for 10 hours and that's it. I value replay value above anything else. It's like with the RPGs. I'd rather go play Fallout New Vegas again than bother with some of these new ones. Even if they're, have overwhelming reviews. I don't even give them a chance. Some games that they're gonna suck. You just know you're not gonna like it. It's just a waste of time and effort. And the worst thing is when you try to stream these games, it will show that you're not gonna like it and you're not gonna give the right proper chance. So why bother in the first place? Like Three Kingdoms is probably a prime example for that for me. It was basically just collateral damage between me and my being angry at CA for a bunch of shit. And Three Kingdoms just was dead before it got released for me. Remember, guys, 50% dwarf here. I hold a fucking grudge. Remember too, that's just passive aggressive toxicity and aggro. That guy disengaged properly there, huh? That's too many items. It was a bit strange. They're already switching to Three Kingdoms. 3K barely got released. It's not even a week. They're almost like killing the hype already for Troy. I mean, only 90% of the viewers are gone. It's very strange. Not even 1 week and they already switched to Three Kingdoms. It's almost a lot like somebody should tell those guys at Epic, you know, they're trying to, you know, bury it. Doesn't seem ethical towards their Epic partnership. I don't think the Epic is gonna get any of the Total War player base unless the Warhammer gets there. The Warhammer has overtaken the Warhammer has overtaken the Total War franchise. The amount of players the Warhammer is Total War or Warhammer is attracted to the Total War, mostly from Warhammer, is totally just choked all the historical fans. Probably have 10 times more players now, and most of them are because of the Warhammer. So the historical ones have become minority at best. Unless the Warhammer can get on Epic, I don't see the point of that. Future sagas might be on Epic, sure. But people are trying to already seeing, you know, that these sagas are basically just 1 or 2 day thing and move on. For such a game, that's pretty sad. The saga games are pretty much those mods or overhauls that you used to get from the community, and now pretty much they have people building them and charging them as full games. That's the reason why, probably one of the reasons why they banned the overhauls. It's some mumbo jumbo bullshit. Proper overhauls. Very limited what the modders can do. So they can pretty much create sagas, which used to be the unofficial sagas, standing still. Running all the overhauls before. It's almost like they hired the modders who were used to do this in the past, who basically kept the Total War alive through the years, because vanilla was so garbage. Until like Shogun 2, and they're pretty much just working on the saga titles for them. You're basically just paying for more of the campaign, what saga is. You get more variety, but you know, it is what it is. They're not even gonna get a fraction of support as Three Kingdoms of Warhammer probably. Need to clear this inventory here now. You don't even know what bugs people the PN me regarding Troy. You don't even want to know. But this is, you know, would turn anybody jaded. The lack of proper hotfixing and patching on time. The fact that you're probably gonna be seeing that in every single Troy campaign, it's just wow. You don't even want to know. I have a feeling, you know, that the Warhammer 3 will be on both Epic and Steam. Otherwise, this would happen with the Troy. Doesn't make no sense. It'll be on both. Did Attila have collision? No, no. They had overpowered formations. It's the same mosh pits as you see in most Total Wars before Warhammer. Rome 2 and Attila pretty much the same shit. I tried to fix it with overpowered formations that never seen the light in Rome 2. But no. There's actually a bug in Attila where you guys can go into formation and the AI cannot kill any of your guys. They just stand next to it and they can't even attack, while your guys slowly kill them. And I can't believe nobody ever talked about that. I guess they didn't want to get fixed. And nobody even pays attention, I think. That's probably the main issue. Nobody pays attention for this shit. Unless somebody brings it up, some YouTuber or somebody on Reddit, it's like it doesn't exist. This is the only way they fix shit. It's pretty pathetic. We had to cry on Reddit for them to fix Orc Boys. And they got fixed. You think they would have fixed Orc Boys and didn't cry on Reddit? I don't think so. Also, these bugs are probably not relevant to the people who, because they don't even play enough of the game to matter at all. But people who want to play value out of their games, you know, they want the shit fixed, or they just play mods, right? But why wouldn't the CA not release Warhammer 3 on both Epic and Steam? If Warhammer 3 doesn't get on Epic, this destroy shit makes no sense to me. How are they gonna keep the Total War player base on Epic if they don't put Warhammer 3 on it? They can use Total War Access for both interactions between Epic and the Steam launchers. So you basically link your Epic account and your Steam account through Total War Access, and you have all the DLC for both games on either Epic or Steam. It's probably how they're gonna do it. If you buy Warhammer 3 on Epic, you're probably gonna get like Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 free. While on Steam, you're gonna get Dick. God damn it, shit, Wizard! And we're gonna wait 1 year for Northern Warhammer 3. Oh my god. Okay, that's... I'm only wanting to be a cynic like this right now when I'm talking about Total War. Shit, Wizard, come on. Now I need a break. I need a break of this. I'm gonna see you guys in like 5-10. What is going west? We have enough space for it. Looks like we lost another shield here. Yoo-hoo. You guys think people will be outraged if on Epic buying a Warhammer 2 gives you Warhammer 1 for free? And not on Steam? Oh, what the hell hit the head, huh? The wing mace. Yoo-hoo. There's too much DLC to be content with just the base game. Yeah, it's the mentality thing. They have to have all DLC, even if they're not just gonna play the Emperor, the High Elves 90% of the time. Can't play the game otherwise. One exclusive to Epic, one exclusive to Steam. God damn, man. That would be definitely a low blow, a new low for the CA. That would definitely be a new low. Also, if you pre-order $100 collector's edition, you get both. God, $100 collector's edition, 2 games. You crazy? They give you maybe 1 DLC. It's only $100. Damn, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. What you missed today? Not much. Just noticed his armor is gone. Three injuries there. Hydra delivers. You could just split these two archers, right? Helm Ghost. Confident he might be able to do it. 84 mission dead long axe. Damn. Depending on the situation, but I tried to go for the head. If they don't have a good helmet or no helmet. God damn! Look at there was a double kill there of missed both. This is the reason why I like to put a little bit defense, especially on the veteran levels. So there's a couple last levels of the polearm, just try to get over 5-10 defense in melee. It starts to get some value, especially if you want surround bonuses. What the shit? Who dead? God damn! Rubio, what the hell? Bo dead? Bo dead! Double split, double hit, double damage, 2 people dead. I love the Badish. Double kill for our bannerman.
My god, have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
So a high roll hail can pretty much kill a guy even with a good helmet, but it's unpredictable with min and max damage. Dang, Heimer. guy's not retreating. Is the new DLC good? I mean, a lot of new stuff for 15 euro? I think so. You can do it like this as well, you know, by buying it, you do support devs, even if it's might not be worth 15 euros for you. Because the game, I feel like it deserves it for sure. These guys put effort. You know how many updates they all released since this shit got released, hot fixes? Like almost one every day. 15 euro, that's like... I would pay 30 euro for devs like this. Even for a corner like this. Hot fixing day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. What are these people? They make some devs look really bad. You know, the CA has the excuse, oh, we can't make the people wait 30 minutes every time for the game to patch. Release hot fixes. Just tell them there are issues with the game. We need to patch it. Let the bitch still some patience. So you're telling me they're saying that people would rather play a bugged game, turn the hot fix into cold fixes, then patch the game. The thing is, they're gonna bitch even more if shit goes bad for them. Then they're gonna be bitching about 30-minute patching. We have plus 27, plus 27, plus 9 on the base capacity. You know, guys, when the banner, what's it called? The Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. I think it was called Bannerlord. And that shit got released, and you know, every time I wake up, get a fucking coffee before the stream start, people whisper me, Bannerlord get another patch. Guess what, Ellich? They patched the Mountain Blade again. And I see patch, like some days even 2 patches. It was like, I had some upset stomach just for seeing that shit. It's absolutely disgusting. How these devs dare patch the game every day during the Corona crisis, and some days we have to wait 3 months? Who's lying here? The best part, premium fucking price. Premium fucking price. Premium. Not your regular AAA price, but if you want to get a full experience, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, especially on the release day. Hundreds. It's gonna be a $500 game if you bought anything on the list day 1. And we can't get a hotfix on day fucking 2. I'm not asking for day 1. Day fucking 2. Makes me wonder what those people in early access are doing. Not reporting bugs. Oh, they're reporting, they're just getting ignored. That's why I left that shit in the first place. How much food do we have here? We have a lot of this dried lamb. Dried lamb, that probably goes well with some tomatoes, fresh bell peppers, some bread, egg, added with some onions. I'm getting hungry. And the current name is definitely Creative We're Aware Assembly. The one before that was Creative Half-Assed Assembly. They're definitely aware now. All this ranting, man, make me really thirsty, guys. I'm gonna go get drunk, and I'll see you later. No more talk about this shit. We'll play Battle Brawls again, please. Ever again.